Before I get out this truck, I just want to share my point of view with DL Hughley and all this pushing this vaccinated shit, man. I gotta say, I had the shit twice. Second time wasn't as bad. First time is back when nobody knew what it was. But I just seen him post the family of the Tuskegee airman or whatever it was, stating that they was never injected. They just went untreated. Now, as a kid, I was told that they was injected with the syphilis and never treated for it, but they was being told that they was getting shots for something else. I mean, I would even remember pictures of them showing the Tuskegee people, the farmers and shit in the field, not Tuskegee Airmen, my bad, but showing farmers in the field and showing doctors in the field giving them shots in their arms. Now, my thing is, if nothing was wrong with them, if they knew that, I can't even get it right. Basically, they saying, this one lady said her grandpa didn't know that he even had it and that he was being used as a guinea pig for it. First off, how did y'all find these black men to even know they had syphilis if they was going untreated? If they never went into the doctor to get tested to see if they had anything? That's my first question. It's like, okay, show me proof where they went to the doctor, got, and found out that they had syphilis first to get untreated for syphilis. Like I said, the story is that the story they saying is they didn't get treated for it. But how the fuck they knew they had it in the first place? What that story is. Second thing, all their family they showing right now, saying that it's different from COVID and this and that. I want to see your let me see your April and May bank statements, and then now I want to see your July and August bank statements. Cause I be damn, man, y'all gotta get paid. They say DL ain't getting paid. He pushing this shit, man, and it's kind of ridiculous. He's painting a picture that the people that's unvaccinated are like the same shit Trump did, saying all Mexicans were rapers and murderers. You saying all the unvaccinated people are fucking shit. Basically painting a bad picture, like it's some racist shit. I don't mind DL Hughley. I know you don't like white people, whatever the case may be. It's your deal. It's some fucked up shit they do. But you pushing this agenda, man, and you paint this picture that everybody that's not vaccinated are horrible people, man. That's the same shit black people been going through for years, and now you no different than the fucking Klan. You're no different than media painting the picture of black man as you demonizing us, bro. You demon everybody that don't have a fucking vaccine. Second thing is, I want to see their bank statements. Like, I truly do want to see their bank statements. And then other thing is, you never post or never talk about all of the people that are vaccinated and that's getting sick. You don't talk about the people who are catching the shit from people that is vaccinated, man. At this point, bro, you done lost a lot of points. I know you don't give a damn. You rich beyond your means. Okay, cool. But stop pushing that agenda, bro. You no different than the next motherfucker. Like, you wanted Trump out of office so bad that you didn't hear nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. You just like a Republican. You don't compromise. You only hear shit one way when it comes to this vaccine, man. It's people out here. I'm gonna say like this. It's just like a soldier in the war. Soldiers. Motherfucking office can't tell you shit about ground zero, bro. We out here at ground zero. You up there in the office, and the information you getting is from the higher ups. Come to ground zero and see what's really going on. It's people who getting that shot, man, and dying a week, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. I know a man who's 60 years old on 2 acres of land. Cut his yard. He was always in his yard doing shit. Motherfucker moving around like he 30, 38, 30. He moved around pretty good. He got that shot, man. A week later, they found him paralyzed in the bathroom. I know this man. I met this man twice. He paralyzed in the restroom, and then a week later, he's on a ventilator. 4 days later, he's dead after he got that shot. But you don't hear nobody talking about that shit. You know? DL, bro, you done went to a point. I wish I can read the comments so I can keep going. I'm looking at these comments, bro, and everybody's saying pretty much, bro, you pretty much getting paid by now. You done sold out. You know, my thing is, these motherfuckers. Second thing is, why is it only black entertainers and commercials giving COVID, trying to convince people to get the COVID? I want to see a country singer. I want to see some white actors encouraging white people to get the shot. Where they at? I've seen Juvenile. I've seen this whack ass nigga Little Rock. I've seen the Tuskegee people doing it. I mean, you got all these. It's only black. Why they trying to encourage us, bro? These folks ain't never try to give us shit to help us. DL, not all people. That's why we so confused, because we would turn to you whenever some bullshit is going on, somebody getting shot by the police. We run to your page because we know you're going to be there. We want to hear your opinion. You know you're going to talk shit about it. But all because you done had a near-death experience with the shit, man. You demonizing everybody who don't have the shot, bro. That ain't cool. That ain't right. And then you won't even, like I said, you're so biased with the shit. Look at the other side of it. Look at the other side, how this shit going. You so biased with this shit, man. I'm not against nobody who got the shot. I'm not against nobody who don't. Like I said, I had the shit twice. And I seen the other day where you saying, people on your page talking about, well, if they get sick, tell them don't go to the hospital. See, now y'all done made a mockery out of shit, man. If anybody gets sick, they gonna run to the hospital. But they damn not finna go get a shot. Or motherfuckers sticking magnets on their arm. They talking about people might be walking Wi-Fi, bro. I think in a year or two, this shit is gonna, I hope it don't, but it's gonna affect people way more. That's why the FDA haven't approved it for some reason. And this why I ain't took the shot. I damn sure ain't gonna take the shot. But my thing, the FDA have approved all kinds of bullshit, bro. The FDA has approved all kinds of bullshit. Now, if the FDA hasn't approved this, nigga, they trying to keep their hands clean. Because they know. Like, come on, but I don't never hear you say, it's not FDA approved yet, or wait till it get FDA approved. People who don't have the shot might as well go to jail. Like, bro, you pushing an agenda. You pushing these white folks' agenda. I don't know if it's more white people against the shit than I ain't gonna say than black folks, but I done seen more white people against it, bro. And I don't know if that's your issue, DL. You so against anything Republic that you just say fuck it. Because I guarantee you, if Trump was in office, well, none of this shit be going on, man. There's so many brothers out here I know who tell you, man, they must have cheated with Biden because I didn't vote for that motherfucker. I didn't vote at all. I voted for Trump. And I knew when Biden got in office, they was gonna push this vaccinated shit, man. It's all about sales, bro. And you talking about somebody bring a story, nigga, you pull up stories all day. There is stories out there. But you want to discredit one doctor and credit these doctors. You know what I'm saying? You got doctors out here who's going against this shit, who don't want to give it. Yeah, like the shit just went away last year. Now you got this Delta variant shit. I live in Dallas, Texas, man. I promise you, from the month of fucking April to the June, April, May, it fucking rained like every day. And I promise you, I said, man, they trying to grow some shit. And now, right now, so many fucking mosquitoes out here don't make no sense. I don't trust none of that shit. My thing is this. They gave the Chinese that bill, the Chinese hate crime bill. Push the black crime bill. Push for criminal justice reform. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to give us shit, bro. Wake the fuck up. I'm starting, like I said, I'll come in. I think you need a mental evaluation, bro. Might be going a little senile on some real shit. I love you. But not as much as I used to, because this shit you pushing is not cool. We ain't stupid. If we get sick, we get sick. There's a lot of people who got sick who can beat that shit. The first time I got sick, I promise my body was telling me, man, motherfucker trying to kill me because I've never been this sick. I've never been sick like this before. I felt like a motherfucker was trying to kill me. I felt something I feel like somebody attempted to kill me. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, the first time I got the shit, I don't really smoke Black and Milds, man. I smoked a fucking Black and Mild, and I put it out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm done with it. I had a little cough after that from fucking Black and Mild, and that cough didn't go away for 2 weeks. And then my son got sick. He broke out in hives. My baby girl got sick. That shit was going back and forth. And they were just going around the house. I'm like, man, what the fuck? We going to the hospital. Don't nobody know what it is. This November 2019. Don't nobody know what it is. It ain't the flu. It ain't H1N1. And then it hit me again. I'm like, you know what? Since I got it, they don't have it. Whatever it is I got, I quarantined before people even talked about quarantine. I just thought I had the flu. When I say, man, I went through the shit where I couldn't breathe. I kept having to take, run the shower, close the door, steam the shower just to open my shit up. I went through that shit for like 10 days, man. And bounced back, and my body was like, what the fuck was that? Nobody knew what it was. But what I'm saying is, it can be beat, and all the shit I did was natural remedies. I was watching Dr. Sebi shit for years. And I just did everything I could, man, Dr. Sebi wise. And as you right now, you try to search YouTube, this is how I know this shit is all bullshit. They are the leading people who trying to give natural remedies. What the fuck is freedom of speech? I can't even find, it's guys I used to follow on Instagram, I can't find their pages nowhere. You can't find people pages on YouTube that try to show you how to take natural shit. Now, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm damn sure ain't flying. You could try it yourself. I know you guys have. All Dr. Sebi videos have been cut short, or it's parts of it. You can't find the shit. Why are all of them working together? That shit should tell you something right there. But like I said, this message is to D.L. Hughley. I can't get it all out. My spirits ain't speaking to me like I want to. I just got off work, got stuck in the mud, moving my trucks and shit around. But yeah, man, to the people who don't want that shot, man, it's your choice. But all I'm asking is stop demonizing those who don't have the fucking vaccine, man. Stop doing that shit, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Like I said, I don't see no white entertainers. It's probably because I don't listen to that type of radio or watch that type of TV. But damn it, if it gets broadcast if I see it on my Facebook, I got white friends on my Facebook. I don't see no motherfucking, I can't even name no country singers. I don't see none of them talking about get the vaccine and all that shit. And to every one of them Tuskegee experiment descendants, grandchildren, whatever, I wonder how many of them got the motherfucking vaccine. I guarantee you more than half of them don't have it, or all of them don't have it. Because if it was somebody in my family, if I knew that I was part of the Tuskegee descendant and I knew that story, ain't no fucking way I'm getting vaccinated, man. They're not trying to give niggas nothing to help us. They tried to demonize us last year, saying that black people have underlying health conditions to get it more. And we thought, and for a minute we thought we wasn't getting it because of our, man, that shit is DNA altering, man. The FDA the government do not want to be responsible for the effects that shit is going to come with down the line. That's why that shit is not FDA approved. They experimenting guinea pig and motherfuckers. And right now what's going on, the people, I feel like if you are vaccinated and you have strands of the virus, you're more likely to spread it than a motherfucker who don't have it, right? So that's why at NASA, a story I read, all the employees are sent home, except this one lady who was on vacation. She don't have it. But everybody at the job got vaccinated. They all home sick. Where that story at? Where them stories at? Yeah, you on some boo-boo, man. In the words of Pimp C, get off the boo-boo. Cause man, shit is sad. Every time I scroll, you pushing that vaccinated shit and giving these stories. This one lady said, I didn't even know I was a descendant of one of Tuskegee. So that show you, they went and found her, paid her, put her on an interview, share that shit. It's not the same. Bullshit. Bullshit. They're not finna put shit in me and none of my kids, whatever the case might be. And just like I told this white, my mechanic work on my show car, I told him straight up, I said, man, as long as white people keep a fuss up about not getting that shot, shit might be okay. I know it don't sound right or sound cool, like I'm kissing some ass, but you know, they don't hear us, bro. They don't hear black people. We've been trying to fight this crime bill and the hate act and defund the police, all this shit. All this shit so stressful, like I can't, it's not even on my brain no more like it was years ago. Cause all you seen was motherfucking cops killing us, unknown people, man. That shit is basically how to get away with murder. All that shit they showed us years ago, police killing black folks, was basically showing white folks how to get away with murder. So that gives you PTSD and stresses you out so much to the point where I feel like, man, I gotta stop watching this shit. You know? But now with this motherfucking COVID shit, that shit got people stressed out. You know? It's all in the media. They are all working together. Facebook has deleted accounts. Instagram has deleted accounts. I think Twitter may be the only people. They may have deleted some accounts. Why do you think they got rid of Farrakhan? Because they don't, well, you know, you still see Farrakhan, but anybody who's speaking how to get rid of that shit naturally, they're getting rid of. It's all media. It's all CNN, Democrats. Let me tell you, man, y'all better start listening to some of them Republicans or whatever, fuck left wing or right wing, whatever that shit is. Because the shot, you got the shot. You got niggas around here with the shot who just kind of got their nose in the air. Like, I got the shot. I ain't done nothing to me. Okay, good for you, brother. But I feel like if you put that shit in me the way that shit had me sick, it's gonna do me in. I don't want that shit. Live your life. Stop demonizing those who don't have the shot. And I feel like if you got the shot, you got strands of the shit, you're more likely to pass the shit on to the next. So from here on, if you got the shot, let me know. Don't come around me. I want the motherfuckers who don't have the shot. Because it's a guarantee you got COVID. If you got strands of the shit, don't pass it to me. That's what I'm on. But I had to let that out, man, before I go home or go in the house. Get in the shower. Y'all take care, man. DL, get off the boo-boo.